have wanted to own my own business. My mother and father were entrepreneurs, if you will, had local businesses here in Topeka, and I always wanted to do that myself. The opportunity arose, and now almost 30 years later, we're gone from one location to three. My mentor, Bob Drum, the originator of Jayhawk Pharmacy and Patient Supply, was our local druggist when I was a child growing up. And he was a gentleman you could always go to for advice and for criticism and for help. And I asked him after I'd finished a degree in cell biology at KU, there's not a lot of ads in the paper for cell biologists, and I said, you know, Mr. Drum, I've really always admired what you do in the community, and tell me more about pharmacy. And so he did. He was helpful, and I think without a doubt helpful in getting me admitted into the KU School of Pharmacy in the 70s. And that was the genesis of the beginning. The previous owner developed the pharmacy, preparing to open it. Menninger Foundation for Psychiatric Care was here in Topeka. And he had a friend that was a psychiatric patient. He said, well, you need a logo. And so he did an oil painting of what he thought a Jayhawk in a white jacket holding a mortar and pestle should look like. So that is the beginning of the Jayhawk logo, much like the KU Jayhawk logos evolved over time. My challenges are the same as any other independent or community pharmacist. You know, we have challenges with employees, with reimbursement. Some things we can control, some things we can't control, and I try to not worry at this point in my life over those things I can't control. What I do try to influence are the happiness and the understanding that our staff have towards our patients, that nobody walks into any one of our three facilities, whether it's either the compounding pharmacy or the independent pharmacy or DME store, really wanting to be there. And that's one of the things for me that's most rewarding, is to be able to mentor what I call the youngsters, the younger staff that maybe haven't had that kind of wisdom put upon them. So. And we get a lot of people that are not at a good point in their lives, so we try to make it a little bit better for them. I mean, the object is health, and if we can help people stay out of the hospital, regain their health, and enjoy their life, then I think that's a successful career. Originally, when I got out of pharmacy school, I think I was probably much like most people that didn't see the utility or the need for an association. At that period of time in the 70s, I was making a total of $18,000 a year in that $120 fee or whatever it may be. You know, would have been at that time, just seemed like there wasn't a lot of value there for me. And then I used the phrase, I put on my big boy pants and decided this was going to be my career, and if it's indeed my career and my passion, I needed to participate. And participation comes at all levels, from attending meetings to membership in the association to having colleagues that you know and you trust. I have a group of people that we dialogue often. We don't call each other and fuss about reimbursement on this or that. We rather discuss what are the opportunities. There's always an opportunity if you look for it. And so that's how things have changed over the years for me.